The guard began by soaking a sponge, then shaved a patch of hair off the death row inmate's head. After that, he pressed the wet sponge tightly against the man's scalp. This step was crucial. The wet sponge allowed the electricity to make direct contact with the brain, so the execution would be quick and less painful. But on this particular day, a new rookie guard who got in through connections completely ignored the standard procedure. He slapped a dry sponge straight onto the inmate's head. The colleague assisting him didn't notice anything wrong. When the execution process officially began, Jack glanced over at the water bucket and froze. There was no water anywhere. His heart sank, but it was already too late. The switch was pulled. A surge of electricity blasted through the inmate's body. Because the sponge hadn't been soaked, the pain was unbearable. White smoke started rising from the prisoner's head, and a strong burning smell filled the room. Jack rushed forward to stop it, but once an execution starts, it can't be stopped unless the inmate is dead. The crowd watching from below began to smell the burning. Many covered their noses in horror. As the high-pitched buzz of electricity filled the air, the inmate's entire body caught fire. People started screaming and running out, and the very person who caused all of this, he had turned his back, too scared to look. Jack, beyond furious, stormed up to him, forcing him to face the nightmare he had created. In the end, the inmate died in agony, screaming, writhing until his final breath. The execution was finally shut down. Jack tossed the rookie a fire extinguisher and ordered him to clean up the mess he caused. But instead of owning up to it, the rookie tried to play dumb. He claimed he didn't know the sponge had to be wet. That made Jack snap. He punched him in the face without hesitation. Because the man had clearly watched the training videos, had even gone through the full drill, there was no way he didn't know. Everyone could see it. This wasn't an accident. It was personal. He had a grudge against the prisoner, but because of his connections, no one could really touch him. Even the warden, who rushed to the scene, only scolded the staff, and the rookie's punishment? Just a quiet reassignment. But right then, a tall death row inmate slowly stood up and said, "All the pain that man just felt, I felt it too." And he wasn't just any prisoner. He claimed to be an angel sent from above.
Awful time now, boss. Dog.